Hi, my name is Madhusudan. I am studying BTech in VIT University. Now I am gonna discuss about the microprocessor which I selected for my digital assignment called PIC 16F18855 The manufacturing company is Microchip. Year of application is 2000. This is the block diagram of my microprocessor, which is drawn in iodraw.com. Internal. This is the simplified block diagram of chip research circuit. This is PWM block diagram. This is board block diagram, and this is the link uh, where I can find this diagram. This is the instruction set for this microprocessor. These are the mission cycles, how many mission cycles required for each instruction in this. So here call, return, these instructions require two mission cycles to run that particular mnemonic operation. And this microprocessor is constructed based on the RISC architecture. These simple instructions are used in RISC architecture. RISC helps and support few simple data types and synthesize complex data types. This is a one cycle execution time. The amount of work that a computer can perform is reduced by separating load and store instructions in this microprocessor. These are the correlated points of RISC and Harvard architecture. Reduced instructions need a small number of transistors in RISC. RISC uses Harvard memory model, means it is a Harvard architecture indirectly. The compiler is used to perform the conversion operation, means to convert a high level language statement into the code of its form, which it can understand. And these are clear, set, and invert peripheral registers. HI and LVAR registers are the few registers used in this microprocessor. Clear is used to reset that operation, and set is for 1, and invert register is used to invert the input. For example, if we give 0 as input, it will invert it as 1. If we give input as 1, it will invert it as 0. Here only bits specified as 1 are modified, bits specified as zeros are not modified. Reading set, clear, and invert registers return undefined values. To see the effect of the write operation to set, clear, and register, the base registers must be read. This is the peripheral register. This is also one type of registers used in a microprocessor. Hardware peripherals expose their functionality to software through a set of registers that are memory locations mapped to specific address in address space. Peripheral registers must not be confused with the CPU registers. This is the flowchart for the Booth algorithm for unsigned calculation of additions and multiplication. This is the control logic unit. Control logic unit is a component of computer, central processing unit, which directs the operation of that processor. It tells the computer's memory, arithmetic, and logic units and output device how to respond to instructions that have been sent in the processor. Memory organization. This microcontroller provides a 4 GB of unified virtual memory address space. The data memory can be made executable, allowing the CPU to execute code from data memory. These are the main key features included in this micro memory organization. 32-bit native data width, separate boot flash memory for protected code, robust bus exception handling to interrupt runaway code, sample memory mapping with fixed mapping translation units. These are the remaining few features included in this microprocessor. Multiply and divide units. This UC core includes a multiply divide unit that contains a separate pipeline for multiply and divide operation. This pipeline operates in parallel with integer pipeline and does not stall when the IU pipeline stalls. This allows the long-running MDU operations to be partially masked by system stalls. Pipeline. Pipelining is a process of accumulating instructions from the processor through a pipeline. It allows strong and executing instructions in an orderly process. It is also known as pipelining processing. Pipelining is a technique where multiple instructions are overlapped during execution. Instructions enter from one end and exit from another end. Pipelining increases the overall instruction throughput. In pipelining system, each segment consists of an input register followed by a combinational circuit. The output of the combination circuit is applied to the input registers of next segment. Next, types of pipeline: arithmetic pipeline, instruction pipeline. Arithmetic pipelines are usually found in most of the computers. They are used for floating point operation, multiplication of fixed point number, etc. These are the floating points. Addition and subtraction are done in 4 parts. Compare the exponential, then again align the matrices, add and subtract the matrices, and produce the result. The next one is instruction pipeline. In this, a stream of instructions can be executed by overlapping fetch, decode, and execute phases of instruction cycle. How to find hazards? Inspect the workplace, regularly walk around and look at how people actually work, how plants and equipments are used, what safe and unsafe work practices exist, as well as the general state of housekeeping. These are the few things we have to identify: physical work environment, equipment, materials and substances used, work tasks and how they are performing, work design and management. Make a list of all the hazards we can find. Consult your workers, ask your workers about discomforts, review available information. Access to the risk. Once a risk has been identified, the risk assessment should be conducted. A risk assessment involves examining the characteristics of the hazardous manual task to assess whether the forces, movements, and postures undertaken by the workers increase the risk of MSD. Ask the following questions to determine risk factors. These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Does the task involve any of the following repetitive movements? Does the task involve long duration? Does the task involve high or sudden force? Does the task involve vibrations? Control the risk. This is the third step. The ways of controlling risk are ranked from the highest level of protection and reliability to the lowest, which is known as the hierarchy of the control. You must always aim to eliminate the hazards, which is the most effective control. The fourth step is risk. Review the risk control. Control measures that have been implemented must be reviewed and, if necessary, revised to make sure they work as planned and to maintain a work environment that is without risk to health and safety. You should review control measures. The control measure is no longer effective. A change that is likely to give risk to a new or different risk. A new hazard is identified. If Consultation indicates a view in necessary. The 10th question, find whether the processor level parallelism is available in the element selected. Here, parallel processing is a method of simultaneously breaking up and running the process program tasks on the multiple microprocessor, thereby reducing the processing time. The processor level parallelism may be accomplished via a computer network. Parallel processing is also called parallel computing. Cache coherence protocol for handling hit and miss. And these are the approaches to improve memory system processing. Eliminate the memory operations, decrease the number of misses, decrease the miss penalty, decrease the cache and memory access items, hide memory latencies, increase cache throughput, increase memory bandwidth. Thank you.